Alright, so 1 year ago, I decided to make a YouTube account. It was November 16, 2012, and I decided to whip up my iPhone and record a September Blu-ray haul. I'll put the link down below for that first video I ever did. I was inspired by my roommate. He has a lot of subscribers on his gaming channel for World of Warcraft, and I decided to watch the Flick Pick. It was the first one I ever watched, and the first friend I ever made on YouTube was JW Universe. The first trade I ever did was with Media World 01, and the first contest prize I ever won was with Marco the Movie Fan. So it's been a great year. I never thought I would get over 1,200 subscribers in a year with over 100,000 views. It's overwhelming, and what I really do love about the YouTube channel here, the community, is the friends I've made throughout the year. It's really great, and I'm glad I can talk to them through Facebook, YouTube, wherever. It's great. So as requested, was a YouTube Blu-ray collection. One of my first videos was a Blu-ray collection, but I have almost 700 Blu-rays now. So I've been buying things throughout the year, and people don't want to go back to search through that video back in November of last year. So I'm gonna do an updated one as part of my 1 year special on YouTube, and I'd like to say thank you to everybody who's been on board, and I'm glad to continue it. So I have close to 700 Blu-rays, box sets, Digibooks, Steelbooks, Blu-rays. So I'm going to go through them and kind of talk about some of them. There may be some editing because I attempted this and the camera just went off, so bear with me if I edit it at all. So let's get started. I'm going to figure out how I can do this because there's a lot of stacks, as you saw in the beginning of the video. I'll just start with this small stack right here. It's very small. Okay. First up, these aren't in alphabetical order. Well, most of them are, but the stacks put them out of order. With City of God, great foreign film, love it. Cloud with a Chance of Meatballs. I haven't got around to seeing the second one. Hopefully I can soon in the next couple weeks. Colombiana. Some of these do have the promo stickers on from Black Friday. Coming to America. Really love this movie. Great comedy. Cool Hand Luke. Haven't actually seen that all the way through yet. I've been wanting to. Cop Out, just a rental exclusive I got from Blockbuster. Coraline. Corleanus. I laugh at this title all the time. It's got the word anus in it. I know I'm immature, but whatever. The Croods, great animation movie this year. The Crow, very dark movie. Curious Case of Benjamin Button. So let's talk about this one. I'm going to stop and talk about a few of them. I saw this one in theaters and I cried. I didn't cry during the movie. I cried when I got home because I hate the thought of death, and this really got to me, and I just cried on my mom's shoulders, and I was like, I don't want to die, and then she started to cry. But really great movie. Dances with Wolves, never seen it. I bought it for like $7.99. And Dark Shadows. So I'm going to move this stack. Ow! Expect a lot of falling stacks in this video. Put that over there. This stack. City Slickers. Chronicle. Love that movie. Didn't like it when I saw it in theaters, but I really loved it the second time. Chernobyl Diaries. Castaway. And Casino. Haven't even seen Casino yet, and I've had it for a few years. Bucky Larson, Born to be a Star. Very funny movie. I love that movie. Bruno. Bridesmaids. Braveheart. Awesome movie. Can't go wrong with Braveheart. Book of Eli. Blue Valentine, my second favorite Ryan Gosling movie. That movie is amazing. Blood Diamond. Haven't seen this all the way through. Billy Madison. And Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure. Paid $6.99 for this at Costco. Great deal. For a great nostalgic movie for me. Beer Fest. I remember when I saw this when I was younger. Friends and I, we just wanted to go to Europe and drink like crazy. I was like in the 8th grade. We ended up playing quarters, but we played quarters with, we watched this, we played quarters with root beer. Beautiful Creatures, rental exclusive. Battle Los Angeles. Batman and Robin. Just had to get it. Batman Forever. Just had to get it. Batman Returns, creepy movie. Batman the movie, the Adam West version. ATM, surprisingly, just it's okay. Watch. ATL with T.I. Haven't watched it yet. Paid like $4 for that. This is gonna be a long video, so if anybody sticks around and watches it, thank you very much. ATM, not ATM, the A-Team. Arthur Christmas. American Psycho. I just watched this a couple weeks ago. This movie's so freaking good. I love Christian Bale in this movie. I love the dialogue, the kills, everything. Except when he kills that dog, I get pissed. American History X. Awesome movie. I need to watch that soon. Army of Darkness. My favorite out of the Evil Dead movies. It's so fun. American Beauty. Surprisingly, I really love this movie. Great movie. The American. Alpha Dog. I also like that movie a lot. Airplane. Very funny. The Adventures of Robin Hood. Admission. The Adjustment Bureau. Abraham Lincoln Vampire Hunter. Abduction. Alright, start with these ones. 9, I love musicals, and 9's one of my favorite ones. The Notebook. I cry at this movie. I'll admit it, I cried. At the end, me and my girlfriend watched it. I just looked her in the eyes and I fucking cried like a little bitch. Yeah, but she ain't with me anymore, but I cried. Observe and Report. Very funny movie. Old School, another very funny movie. You're my boy, Blue, you're my boy! Only God Forgives. Yeah. The Other Guys. Our Idiot Brother. Page Master. And Paranormal Activity, the first one. Paranormal Activity 2 and Paranormal Activity 3. Paka. Pee-wee's Big Adventure. Love this movie. I'm a big fan of Pee-wee Herman. The movie's awesome. Pineapple Express. Planet of the Apes. Platoon, which I've never seen. Only paid $6 for it though. Premium Rush. Very fun movie. Princess Bride. I love this case. Princess Bride. 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 Producers. This was like a deal of the day a few days ago on Amazon. It was like $10.49. Just had to get it. And The Raid Redemption. Crazy freaking movie. If you haven't seen Raid Redemption, definitely go see it. I know they're already started production on the second one. Rain Man. Awesome movie. Red Dawn. I love this movie. I love the remake. It's awesome. It's short, straight to the point, doesn't fuck around with it, just wants you to have a good time. Reservoir Dogs, Rise of the Guardians, just a cheap little version, got a Blockbuster. Robin Hood, Prince of Thieves. Haven't seen this one, but I am a huge fan of the Robin Hood character and just wanted to get all of the Robin Hood movies that are out there on Blu-ray. Rock of Ages. Had a fun time with that. I saw that when I was on vacation in Boston. Role Models. My favorite line of that movie is, rock and roll. I wanna rock and roll all night and party every day. He says, I wanna rock and roll part of every day, because I usually have errands to run from like 1 to 4. Sorry, I forgot how the quote went, but it was real. I love that quote. Rust and Bone. Haven't seen it yet. I've been dying to see it. I guess I should see it soon. Safety Not Guaranteed. Sandlot. Can't go wrong with Sandlot. Savages, the rental exclusive. Scary Movie. Scary Movie 2. And Scary Movie 3.5. I don't think I will ever own 4 and 5 because 5 is a piece of shit. And 4 is not good as well. Scream 4. Semi-Pro. Baby, who wants to love me sexy? Is it you? She's Out of My League. Very underrated comedy. Shutter Island. Very creepy. Awesome book. And an awesome movie. Simpsons movie. Singing in the Rain. What if they had Baby, who wants to love sexy and Singing in the Rain? That would be an awesome movie. Slumdog Millionaire. Smashed. I make a joke. This is her life after Die Hard, because she was in Die Hard 4. This is her life afterwards. She's just trying to cope with it. So she drinks. The Social Network. Source Code. Shut your fucking face, Uncle Fucker. South Park. Welcome to the Space Jam. Here's your chance at the dance at the Space Jam. Alright. I used to love that movie as a kid. I haven't seen it in years. Spider-Man 3. When I was in 9th grade. Awesome movie. When I was a senior. Not an awesome movie. Stand By Me. Stand By Me. Step Brothers. I love Step Brothers so much. It's so funny. This is my 4th favorite movie of all time. I can quote that movie for days. 10th favorite movie of all time. Superbad. Superbad is one of those movies I can watch over and over again and it feels like the first time. When you get a movie like that, you know it, you gotta treasure it. Super Troopers. Sucker Punch. Terminator 3, Rise of the Machines, haven't seen it. Texas Chainsaw 2. Texas Chainsaw Massacre 2, haven't seen it either. Swingers. Taken. Texas Killing Fields. Terminator 2. I'll be back. Talladega Nights. Taken Pelham 1, 2, 3. Taken 2, piece of shit movie. And Texas Chainsaw Massacre, the remake with Jessica Biel. Let's give it up for her, yay! Alright, where now? I'll start with this one. Lawrence of Arabia. Haven't seen it, but it's got a lot of awards. I just watched American Dad episode the other night, and it was titled Stan of Arabia. Little Miss Sunshine, awesome movie. The Lookout, haven't seen it. It's got a good cast. It was $3.99 on Black Friday. Joseph Gordon-Levitt, love the man. Lord of the Rings 3-film collection, but this is the theatrical versions. Not a big Lord of the Rings fan, so I didn't want to buy that big ass box set. So I just decided to go with this cheap little set. It was like $12. That's gonna be $6.99 on Black Friday. $6.99. They also have the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle triple pack for $6.99, which I'm going to probably fight an old woman for. Lottery ticket. The lucky one. Only paid $3.99 for that. That's why I have it. The Machinist. Love Christian Bale and love that he will do anything to his body for his roles. Madagascar. Madagascar 2. Favorite DreamWorks series. Mamma Mia. I love Mamma Mia. I love the play. I love musicals. I love all the songs in this. I saw the play and we jammed out to the tunes on the way back. Marley and Me. Another movie that will make me cry. I will not watch this movie all the way through. I will watch it till the dog gets sick and I will take it out and go punch a hole in the wall so I feel manly or something. This movie, I saw it in theaters with my brother and my grandma, and I just bawled my eyes out. I just cried so much in the theater. Martha, Macy, May, Marlene. Say that 5 times fast. Martha, Macy, May, Marlene. Martha, Macy, May, Marlene. Martha, Macy, May, Marlene. Martha, Macy, May, Marlene. Ooh, Macy. I don't know if that was 4 or 5. I wasn't even counting. The Mask. This movie is so good. Great acting. The Master. Top 10 or top 100 movie of all time for me. This movie I was truly amazed by. The great acting from Joaquin Phoenix and Philip Seymour Hoffman and Amy Adams. This movie, I absolutely love this movie. So good. I love the score, everything. This is Mean Streets. I bought this from Best Buy online and they shipped it to the store, and I haven't taken the sticker off, but it is Mean Streets. Only paid $5.99 for that. Meet the Parents. Men in Black 2. Minority Report. Monty Python's and the Holy Grail. Mission Impossible 3. I heard that Mission Impossible 5 comes out in December of 2015. Just add more stuff to that year, why don't you? Empty my goddamn wallet. Moneyball, awesome movie. Moon, surprisingly great movie the second time around. Mortal Kombat. Mortal Kombat! Who will win? Which one's the better one? This one. Good choice. Muppets from Space. Love the Muppets. I got into the Muppets a lot after seeing the Jason Segel one. Naked Gun. National Lampoon's Vacation. Hopefully I'll be getting National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation this year because I want to add a lot of Christmas movies to my collection. Nightmare on Elm Street. The remake. I don't care what people say. I enjoy it. Not to like crazy love the movie, but I enjoy it for what it is. Let's go with this stack over here. This was a cheap little double feature. From Dusk Till Dawn and From Dusk Till Dawn 2, Texas Blood Money, which I will never see again because that was a crap movie. Fracture, haven't seen this movie all the way through, bought it over the summer at a pawn shop. Forrest Gump, that's a good movie. Wonder if I should put that in my top 100. I'm adjusting my top 100 right now. Fifth Element, Field of Dreams. Fever Pitch. I love this movie. I love baseball, and this movie is so fun. I used to watch the shit out of that movie when I was younger. Bueller. Watched this a long time ago. Didn't really care for it. I skipped school one day last year, or actually this year, and I watched it, and I loved it. Maybe because I was skipping school, I felt like it was right. Fast and Furious. Fast and Furious Tokyo Drift, and the Fast and the Furious, the first one, hands down best series ever. I love the Fast and Furious movies. Fantastic Four, Rise of the Silver Surfer, and Fantastic Four. Looking forward to the new one that comes out, I think 2015. Expendables, Evil Dead 2, not the anniversary edition, just the little cheapo version. Evil Dead, I love the case of this, it's awesome. E.T. Elf, so funny. I'm gonna watch that probably this month or next month. Edge of Darkness, I think it was like $3.99, that's why I got it. Easy A, it's alright movie. Dumb and Dumber, funny. I love this scene, he's like, I love you, Mary. I love you a lot. He's like, I like you a lot, Mary. You know when he says that? I like you a lot. It's so funny. Dude, Where's My Car? I had a cat. You know when they say Shibby? I had a cat when I first saw this, and I named him Shibby. He died, though. He's no longer with us. Drive Angry. Only got this because of Amber Heard. This movie. Drive. Let's take a moment. Let's take a moment to acknowledge this movie. This is my third favorite movie of all time. My favorite Ryan Gosling movie. My favorite... I just love this movie. It's the best acting I've ever seen from Ryan Gosling. I know he doesn't stare. He just stares a lot. But something about it is just so great. The music score by Cliff Martinez. The directing from Nicholas Winding Refn. I can go on days talking about this movie. If they ever had any special edition for that, I would buy it. Bram Stoker's Dracula. Don't Be Afraid of the Dark. But you know, we all are. Donnie Darko. Dodgeball. District 9. I need to watch soon because Elysium was really great. Dinner for Schmucks. Devil. Just a nice movie to sit down and watch. It's really short, but it's fun. The Descendants. And Daredevil. I got this right after they announced Ben Affleck was Batman. From Paris with Love. Get Him to the Greek. Get Smart. Ghostbusters. Goldfinger, the 50th anniversary edition. I love the case. Him just chilling there, it's awesome. Gone Baby Gone. Ben Affleck's directorial role. I think this was his first, but awesome movie with his younger brother, Casey. Good, Bad, and Ugly. Goodfellas. Got that for pretty cheap on Black Friday. Gran Torino. Gremlins, the 25th anniversary edition. The Grinch. Love this movie. I love that it comes with a green case to it. Grown Ups. I don't think I'll be buying Grown Ups 2. This is my Halloween collection. Halloween. I want to get the Digibook, but it's so thin, and it was like $20. I couldn't see myself paying for something that was so thin. Halloween 2. Halloween 4. The Return of Michael Myers. I don't have Halloween 3. Halloween 5. The Revenge of Michael Myers. Halloween 6. The Curse of Michael Myers. There's no 6 on here, but we all know it's 6. Don't fool us. H2O. 20 years later. Halloween Resurrection. The rap video with Busta Rhymes and isn't someone else in here? Tyra Banks. Halloween, the remake. I love this movie. I know everybody doesn't. Halloween 2, don't love that movie. Hall Pass, surprised the second time I watched it, I really enjoyed it. It looks great on Blu-ray. Love the boobies in that movie. Hancock, that's a fun movie. Heat. Hook. This movie is great too. Dustin Hoffman is Hook. Horrible Bosses, funny. Hostel and Hostel Part 2, creepy movies. I think it's in the first one that he's sitting there and he slices his ankle in the back, and I just cringe at that scene. Hotel Transylvania. Ides of March, directed by George Clooney. Independence Day. I Love You Man. No, don't fall. I Now Pronounce You Chuck and Larry. Insidious. Can't wait for Insidious 2. December 24th. Iron Man 2. Not a very good movie. Jackie Brown. Haven't watched it yet. Jack and Jill went up the hill to toss this movie off to the world. Probably like Jack and Jill went up the hill to toss this movie into a volcano. And why do I own this movie? Yeah, because I paid $1 for it. That's why. J. Edgar, Jeepers Creepers, Jeepers Creepers 2, Jingle All the Way. I think this is my favorite Christmas movie. Journey to the Mysterious Island. Just Go With It. Karate Kid. Tyler Perry's The Karate Kid remake. The Kids Are All Right. The King's Speech. Kill Bill Volume 2 and Volume 1. Kung Fu Panda. Knocked Up. The Land of the Lost. Lars and the Real Girl. Last Action Hero, which I haven't seen, but I love Schwarzenegger. And Last Mohicans, I haven't seen either. Lawless, great movie. Boogie Nights and Fargo are probably my most recent picks up. I paid $4.99 for each of those from Amazon. Just took for a while for them to ship it to me. Terminator Salvation. Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. Where the Wild Things Are. We Own the Night. Wedding Crashers, very long movie, I felt like. Wayne's World. Watchmen. Wanderlust. I love that scene in the movie where he looks in the mirrors. He looks in the mirror and he's like, "You want this dick?" This goes on and on, and I'm just dying. Walk Hard. The Usual Suspects. Up in the Air. Great movie. Tyler Perry's Temptation. True Grit. Tropic Thunder. Trick or Treat. Training Day. Awesome movie. Tower Heist. Total Recall. Tommy Boy. This Means War. The Thing. I like, and The Thing. Original or the remake. The remake and the prequel. And That's My Boy. I love that movie. So funny. Okay, there's some more movies over here. I'll grab a small pile. 500 Days of Summer. 127 Hours. 50-50. This is another movie that makes me cringe. I'm a very big person on health issues. I don't like talking about health at all. I just went to the doctor's the other day, and the thing they put on your arm, it pumps up. I freak out. I cry when I get my blood drawn. I can't go to the doctor by myself. I hate spines. I have a problem with spines. I have a problem with snapping. So I hate cancer. I hate anything that has to deal with health issues. And this movie is everything that I hate. It's still a very good movie. 21 Jump Street. I get anxiety when I watch 50-50. I still want to watch it. 30 Minutes or Less. 40-Year-Old Virgin. 50 First Dates. 17 again, just watched that last week. Too Fast, Too Furious. Zodiac. I love the case of this movie. That's an awesome movie. Okay. Youth and Revolt. Paid $2 for this. Your Highness was a trade. Alright, so next up we got The Wrestler. I love this movie. This was like one of the first Mickey Rourke movies that I've ever seen. And it was... I rented it from the library and I just found it on Blu-ray. But I really love this movie. I'm really big into wrestling movies, boxing, like Rocky and The Warrior. So I really, wrestlers up there. Yes Man, paid pretty cheap for that. I think from Black Friday. X-Men Origins Wolverine. X-Men The Last Stand. The disc is out of it, I heard it. X-Men 2, X2, X-Men United, X-Men. Where should I start now? Alright, so these are some of my Disney... I separate all my movies by slipcover, non-slipcover box sets, Digibooks, Disney movies, Steelbooks, triple features and all that stuff. So these will be my Disney movies next. They're all out of order because stacks have been falling all day. Pirates of the Caribbean, Dead Man's Chest. I paid $5 for that at Best Buy. The Rookie, got that for free from Disney Movie Rewards. Toy Story 3. Toy Story 3 is a movie I'm not ashamed to say that I cry. I cry twice all the time I watch this. I've told this story many times, but for new people that have been watching this, I skipped high school graduations to go see Toy Story 3 with my friend. He graduated too, and we skipped high school graduations. We didn't skip our high school graduation, we skipped high school graduation parties to go see Toy Story 3. And the scene where they're going into the fire and they all look at each other and hold hands, it gets to me. I looked over at my friend, he's fucking crying, I'm crying, and I thought, at that moment, like, this is a great night, I'm glad I did this. Then I cried again at the end, so Toy Story 3 will always be a movie that I will always remember. Tron Legacy, Treasure Planet. I haven't seen Treasure Planet. Been meaning to get around to watching that. Up, really great movie that, makes me cry in the beginning. WALL-E, I don't really care for WALL-E. Whisper of the Heart, I'm a big Studio Ghibli fan, and this is one of them that was released on Blu-ray. Wreck-It Ralph, awesome movie. Should have won Best Picture last year for animated movies. Secret World of Arrietty. The Sword and the Stone. Got that over the summer. I haven't watched it on Blu-ray yet. Tangled. Looking forward to seeing Frozen. Toy Story. Haven't watched that on Blu-ray yet. Awesome movie. And Toy Story 2. Anya. And The Prince of Persia. Alright, so next up we got Robin Hood. Like I said, I'm a big Robin Hood fan of the character and all the movies that they are. So I was really excited for that one to be released on Blu-ray. The Muppets Christmas Carol, I'll be getting around to watching this month and next month. The Muppet movie, the original classic. Haven't watched it on Blu-ray yet. Haven't seen it in years. The Muppets. This movie is really great. I love this movie. I get a smile on my face every time I saw it. I saw it in theaters with my ex-girlfriend, and this movie is just so fun. I love the music in it and the story. It's an awesome movie. My Neighbor Totoro. National Treasure. I'd like to see National Treasure 3, to be honest. Nausicaa and the Valley of the Wind. Oz the Great and the Powerful. Pinocchio. Pinocchio is my favorite classic Disney movie. Pirates of the Caribbean, Curse of the Black Pearl. John Carter. Got that for $15, a pretty good deal. At Black Friday last year. Monsters Inc. Monsters University. Most recent Disney Blu-ray. Meet the Robinsons. Love that movie. That's a great movie. Lion King. James and the Giant Peach. And The Incredibles. Pirates of the Caribbean, On Stranger's Tide, and At World's End. Howl's Moving Castle, which is my favorite Studio Ghibli film. Hannah Montana the movie. I just got this the other day from a friend on YouTube here, and he sent it as a joke because he knows that I like Miley Cyrus a lot, and he sent it to me. So I'm really happy that I have that, and made a good friend here on YouTube. Alice in Wonderland, Frankenweenie, Fox and the Hound, Finding Nemo, Dumbo, Chronicles of Narnia, Cinderella, Castle in the Sky, Bug's Life, Brave. Brave is a really great movie. Aristocats and Alice in Wonderland. So those were my Disney movies. So let's get started on my Digibooks. I don't have many, but the ones I do have I am pleased about. The Hobbit. It's a really thick Steelbook or a Digibook. It's got a lot of stuff about hobbits and where they live and what they like. That was a Walmart exclusive. The Rocky Horror Picture Show. Got this for pretty cheap. It was $10.49 on Amazon. Love the movie. Love the music in it. It's a very out there movie, and that's what I love about it. Most recent Digibook, the Man of Steel Target exclusive Digibook. Haven't unboxed this yet. I'll do an unboxing for it soon, but it's really awesome. Lenticular cover with General Zod and Superman. Includes a lot of bonus features from Target. Paid $5 for this. The Terminator Steelbook or Digibook. Why do I keep on saying Steelbook? Digibook. Thin, but it's $5. Good deal. Peter Pan Digibook. Got this at Target. Target exclusive. Target's always releasing the Disney Digibooks. Big Lebowski. Taxi Driver. This is my first Digibook. Batman Digibook. Love it. That's awesome. Haven't opened this one yet. The Green Mile. Great movie. Seven. Awesome movie as well. And Hansel and Gretel. The back kind of reminds me of like Harry Potter. So those were my Digibooks. Let's get started on triple features here and some. We'll start right here. Goonies box set includes the movie. It includes a game too with it. So it includes that, the movie, storyboards, official collector's edition, little booklet, and a little game. Figure out how to open it, probably from the top. It's a little game that they have. It has like jewel pieces and stuff. Haven't played it with anybody because I don't have any friends. I'll play it by myself. It's pretty cool. It's really big. The Nightmare on Elm Street collection. The Godfather collection. It's coming apart. This comes off all the time. It annoys the crap out of me. I got that last year during Black Friday. The Transformers collection, which includes the 3 movies. Alfred Hitchcock, The Masterpiece Collection. The only one I've watched on this is Psycho. I haven't watched any of the other movies. I've seen other movies by him, but I just haven't gotten around to seeing anything else on Blu-ray. I want to watch Birds, though. In the Alien Anthology, the Mel Brooks Collection. Bought a lot of box sets last year around Black Friday. Got that one too. The Dark Knight Trilogy. The Scream 5 film set, which includes the 3 Scream movies and 2 documentaries. Some other box sets include the Mummy Trilogy, Shrek, the whole story, as they call it, Bourne Trilogy, haven't seen them, the Rocky Undisputed Collection, Back to the Future box set, love Back to the Future movies, the Indiana Jones Complete Adventures, the Die Hard Collection, Star Wars The Complete Saga. Was so excited for that to be released. The Chucky Collection, got that on my birthday this year. The Jurassic Park, did a trade with Media World 01 to get that. Moulin Rouge and Romeo and Juliet, Baz Luhrmann's Romeo and Juliet. We Own the Moments, Commando, Predator, and Terminator, Schwarzenegger triple pack. Beetlejuice, Charlie and Chocolate Factory, and Corpse Bride triple feature. This is a Tim Burton triple pack. Stanley Kubrick triple pack, which includes 2001: A Space Odyssey, Clockwork Orange, and The Shining. Shining is such a great movie. Triple pack: Superman, Superman the movie, Superman 2, the Richard Donner cut, and Superman Returns. The Man with No Name double feature, which includes a fistful of dollars and for a few dollars more. Paid $7.99 for that. That's a really good deal. Best Picture Awards winner in collection, which includes No Country for Old Men, Shakespeare in Love, Crash, The English Patient, and Chicago. $15 for 5 movies. That's a good deal. Had to count to make sure there's actually 5. Harry Potter, years 1 through 6. This is from the UK, so it includes the Philosopher's Stone, not the Sorcerer's Stone. Home Alone collection, which includes the first 2. Anchorman, the Rich Mahogany edition, which includes the many months of Burgundy, and a set of 12 trading cards. Austin Powers collection. The Friday the 13th box set, 10 box. Awesome. Watched them all during Halloween time. Alright, so these are some of the big box sets. The Sound of Music. 45th Anniversary Edition, which is limited edition. This is 126,227 of 250,000. I think this was like $20 on Amazon 1 week last year. Planet of the Apes 40 year evolution Planet of the Apes box set. It's really nice. Apes shall never kill ape. Includes like a timeline and stuff. This was like $40 at Walmart. I wanted to get them all after I saw Rise of the Planet of the Apes. The Best Buy exclusive Avengers box set, which was like $19.99 a while back. Lenticular cover that lights up. I know everybody went crazy for when it was on sale. My most prized possession, the Bond 50th Anniversary box set. I'll talk about this one. This was like one of the first things I talked about in my when I started my channel, actually. My ex's dad and I went and saw Dr. No when they re-released it in theaters at AMC. And we went up to a theater that was like 40 minutes away to go see it, and they were giving away a box set. And you know, I was questioning them with how they were, the method of how they were going to get out the box set. They placed 8 tickets underneath 8 random seats and throughout the theater. And if you had the winning number, if you had a ticket underneath your seat, you would stand up. I didn't have one underneath under mine, so I kind of grabbed one underneath, looked at the seat next to me, and it had one, so I moved over like I was sitting there. And it was ticket number 1, and so they had 8 people stand up, and then they had a basket, and then they would draw a ticket, and if you had the ticket number you matched, you would win. And they drew ticket number 1, and I never felt so excited in my life. It was the best moment. I sat there watching Dr. No with this, and I'm just like this. Oh my fucking god, I won it. Oh my god. It was the day before it was actually released, so I had it a day early. Oh my god. It was amazing. Alright, so next up are my Steelbooks. Some of them they're all in order, but they're from the last to A. So, 300 Steelbook. There's a back, front. Zero Dark 30, Best Buy exclusive. Van Helsing, the comic book Steelbook edition. Wrath of the Titans. Superman Returns. Sherlock Holmes, A Game of Shadows. Sherlock Holmes. These are all, I got most of these at Best Buy for $5 during Upgrade and Save. Shawshank Redemption, love that cover. Shaun of the Dead. Serenity. Scott Pilgrim vs. the World. Scarface. I have 2 Scarface Steelbooks. That one, and then the limited edition one. I think we got this at Best Buy for my birthday a few years ago. Pitch Black. Don't care for this movie at all. I wanted to complete the comic book Steelbook. Paul. Oblivion Metal Pack from Walmart. Nightmare on Elm Street Steelbook from Best Buy. The Mummy. Men in Black 3. The Matrix. The Incredible Hulk. Les Miserables. The only thing I was disappointed that there's no back artwork. That was from Best Buy. Inception. The Hulk. Eric Bana. Hot Fuzz. Hellboy 2. The Golden Army. Hangover Part 2. The Hangover. Green Lantern. And the brightest day and the blackest night, no evil shall escape my sight. Let those who worship evil's might beware my power. Green Lantern's light. The Godfather. Evil Dead, Target exclusive Steelbook. Doom. Django Unchained. The Target exclusive. The Departed. Death Race. The Dark Knight Rises. The Dark Knight, Clash of the Titans, Chronicles of Riddick, Casablanca, UK version, I did a trade. Blade Runner, did a trade with this one as well. The Big Lebowski, and Batman Begins. Those are my Steelbooks. Next up, all the rest will be movies that I have with slipcovers. 42, 21 and over. This was a really surprisingly a funny movie. I know I got a lot of hate when it came back out in March, but I really do like it. It's really funny. Yogi Bear, a movie that I can just watch over and over again and just enjoy it. That was 21 and over. X-Men First Class. World War Z. The Wizard of Oz, the 75th Anniversary Edition. I saw that Walmart's gonna have that for $3.96 on Black Friday. Who Framed Roger Rabbit? What to Expect When You're Expecting. The Watch. Warrior. Like I said about boxing movies, Warrior was one of the movies that I really did love. It's powerful, great acting from Nick Nolte. Warm Bodies. Wanted. Unforgiven, the Academy Award winning Best Picture edition. The Tree of Life. Awesome movie. The Town, that's another great movie. Ben Affleck is such a great director. That's the extended cut. Total Recall. Ooh, Kate Beckinsale is hot. The Three Stooges. Thor, the Best Buy exclusive. There's the back. Awesome bread cover to it. This Is the End, one of my favorite summer movies. This Is 40. Texas Chainsaw 3D, not Massacre. Nice lenticular cover. Ted, very funny movie. Super 8. Haven't seen that in a while. Star Trek Into Darkness, haven't watched it yet on Blu-ray, going to watch it soon. Star Trek, the first one. The 3-disc digital copy special edition. Stand Up Guys. Spring Breakers. This movie. Favorite performance of possibly the year. James Franco is so funny in this movie, so great. He's like, look at all my shit. I got so much shit. I got Scarface on repeat. I'll watch that movie just for James Franco. Yeah, I went there. Spider-Man 2. Spider-Man. Snow White and the Huntsman. I enjoyed that movie. Snitch. I also enjoyed that. You know, The Rock's not my favorite. The Smurfs Holiday edition. Then I got 2 editions of Skyfall. I got Skyfall, the US version. Then I won a contest. I still have the sticky note it came in, but this is from Finland, the Skyfall edition, from Marco, the movie fan, that I won. I got 2 editions of Skyfall, and I won't get rid of either one. I love Skyfall, it's a good movie. The Sitter, Sinister, Silver Linings Playbook. When Silver Linings Playbook was released, I watched this movie a ton. Didn't come with a slipcover, I was pissed. Went to Walmart a couple weeks ago, found that it had a slipcover. This is a beautiful slipcover. Wanted the slipcover so bad. I ended up buying Silver Linings Playbook again and just returned the case, but kept the slipcover because I really want the slipcover. Silent House, Side Effects, Shame, great movie. The director does a great job in this movie, and 12 Years a Slave, great director. Scott Pilgrim vs. the World, Seven Psychopaths, Safe Haven, Rise of the Planet Apes. I like the slipcover for this, it's really awesome. R.I.P.D. Haven't watched it yet on Blu-ray. Real Still, surprisingly a really good movie. Ray, one of my favorite biopics about musicians and things like that. Rango, Raging Bull, paid pretty cheap for that Black Friday last year. Puss in Boots, love that movie. Pulp Fiction, I think I paid $3.99 for that during Black Friday. Public Enemies, Promised Land. I love John Krasinski. His voice soothes me. Prometheus. Project X. I want to have a house party like Project X. Predators. Place Beyond the Pines and Perks of Being a Wallflower are two movies that really blew me away. That I didn't think I would enjoy that much. But Place Beyond the Pines for its longer story. Perks Being a Wallflower for just great movie in general. People Like Us, Paranorman, Paranormal Activity 4, Pain and Gain, Pacific Rim, lenticular cover. Black Friday's gonna have that for cheap as well. Now You See Me, a good summer movie. Night at the Museum, Battle of Smithsonian. Looking forward to seeing the third one. Mud, that's a great movie. Don't like Matthew McConaughey, but that movie is great. Movie 43, just that's an alright movie. First time I saw it was awesome. Moonrise Kingdom, my favorite movie by Wes Anderson. Great movie, great. I love the art in that movie. Mission Impossible 4, Ghost Protocol, Megamind, Voices of Will Ferrell, Man with the Iron Fist, Magic Mike. Yes, I own Magic Mike, and I will say I enjoy Magic Mike. I enjoy Magic Mike for the story, the dialogue, the acting, not for the stripping. It was weird because me and my girlfriend were watching, my ex-girlfriend, we were watching it, and I was like, is it weird that I actually enjoy this movie? And I found it for like $12.96 during Black Friday, and I bought it, and he goes, I hope this isn't for you, and I got pissed off. Madagascar 3, MacGruber, that's a really funny movie. Lords of Salem, probably top 5 creepiest scenes ever. Next up is The Lorax. Looper, really great movie. I'm surprised at how well Joseph Gordon-Levitt looks like Bruce Willis. Lincoln. Life of Pi. I love the case for this. You can always see yourself. Hi. Liar Liar, Best of the Decades Universal Collection. The Last Stand. Kick-Ass, Jaws, the 100th anniversary Universal Edition, Jack Reacher, Jack and the Giant Slayer, It's a Wonderful Life, which I like that it has the colorized version and the black and white version. I always end up watching the black and white version. Iron Man 3, don't care for that movie. And Iron Man, don't really even care for the whole Iron Man series, to be honest. Don't hate, appreciate. In Time, Glorious Bastards. I swear it on camera. Don't tell my mom. Incredible Burt Winterstone, Inception, lenticular cover. The Impossible, great movie. Almost made me cry. The Identity Thief, almost made me cry too. The Hurt Locker. The Hunger Games. Almost done, bear with me folks. Hot Tub Time Machine. Hitchcock. A Haunted House. That's a funny movie. Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows Part 2, the Target exclusive 4-disc combo pack. Love the case for that. Harry Potter and Deathly Hallows Part 1. The Hangover Part 3. The Guilt Trip. The Green Hornet. Wow, 2 Seth Rogen's movies in a row. The Great Gatsby. Love that movie. Very beautiful. Good Will Hunting. Yep. Good Day to Die Hard. Gone with the Wind. Haven't seen it. Pretty cheap on Blu-ray though. The Girl with the Dragon Tattoo. Awesome movie. G.I. Joe Retaliation. G.I. Joe Rise of Cobra. The Ghost Rider. Writer. Not the writer. Nicolas Cage. The writer. Gangster Squad. Funny People. Funny movie. From Up on Poppy Hill. Haven't seen it yet. Forgetting Sarah Marshall. Flight. The 5-Year Engagement. The Fighter. Fight Club. I love the slipcover for this. The 10th Anniversary Edition. Fast 5. Favorite Fast and Furious movie. Extremely Loud and Incredibly Close. Expendables 2. Evil Dead, the remake. Epic, the deluxe edition, which includes a 3D copy. Paid $15 for that. End of Watch. Due Date. I love the scene where he's throwing out the ashes over the canyon and he goes, "Dad, you're like a father to me." Dread. The Dictator. Dead Man Down. Crazy Stupid Love. Conjuring, this nice lenticular cover. $7.99 at Black Friday at Best Buy. What is this? Cloud Atlas. The Change Up. Casa de Mi Padre. Means House of My Father. Captain America. The First Avenger. The extended cut version of The Campaign. The Call. Cabin in the Woods with lenticular cover. Broken City. Born Legacy. Ben-Hur, haven't seen it. Beautiful Mind. I love this movie. It's very great. It's very well acting. Just saw it a few months ago, or actually I think last year. Earlier this year, but it was a very good movie. Battleship, on par with A Beautiful Mind. Yeah, you guys. Always fall for my jokes. Avatar, The Artist. That's a great movie too. Argo, American Reunion. I saw that American Pie, the first one, is $3.96 on Black Friday. Amazing Spider-Man. The last one of the list is, last but definitely not least, great movie, is The Adventures of Tintin. So these are all my Blu-rays. I think I'm 20 away from hitting 700. I just entered them all into Blu-ray.com, so I know how many I have. But that's a lot of movies for collecting for 3.5 years. I love collecting Blu-rays. I love buying Blu-rays, Blu-ray deals, new releases, old releases, slipcovers, Digibooks, Steelbooks, box sets, whatever. Black Friday is my favorite time of the year to go shopping for Blu-rays. So these are all my movies that I've been collecting over the years, and I'm glad to show you guys in detail what about them I like, and some, you know, I just pass by, you know, I got this, but some of them I like to talk about. And I love my Blu-rays. I wouldn't sell them. I've only sold like 5 Blu-rays throughout my life, because I had other editions I wanted to get, or like the Steelbooks. I had sold all my other copies that I had of the regular versions so I can get Steelbooks. So I don't want to sell any of my movies. I'll continue collecting forever. So YouTube, I'm so glad I joined YouTube. It's been a year. It's been a great year. I'm surprised that I've reached over 1,200 subscribers. Thank you to everybody that subscribed, everybody that watches my channel, likes my videos, that I've talked to on Facebook, my Facebook page, Instagram. I have a lot of friends everywhere. It's crazy. I never thought I would have so many friends from YouTube, and everybody's so great. I greatly appreciate it. I couldn't say thank you enough for everything that everybody's done for me on my channel. People that inspired me, people that helped me out, people that done collab videos, trades, helped me out with advice and stuff. It's a great community, and I'll definitely be doing it for years to come. So this is Justin Watches Movies with his 1-year special, showing off his complete Blu-ray collection. Please remember to subscribe, comment, and I'll see you later. Bye.